To room with some of the greatest girls who knew what it meant to deny themselves of all ungodliness and to love God. I was blessed to watch them read and pray their scriptures each night. They listened to conference talks or hymns each Sunday morning as they got ready. They indexed almost every week. They fulfilled their church callings, even if it meant staying up through the night to prepare a lesson for the next day or to contact girls in the ward who they felt needed help. No one ever complained about doing the dishes. A birthday was never forgotten. If somebody needed to dry their clothes, but there were already clothes in the dryer, they would fold it up and put it on that roommate's bed and leave a nice little note. And it was honestly just such a blessing to be able to learn from them each and every day. And even my older brother, G, after he came over one day, we were in the car and he was just like, wow, yeah, you guys are not real. It was just so awesome to be able to be with them and to learn from them. And I could brag about each and every one of them all day, but I just know that every good deed and every act of service was just one thing on their path to perfection. I'm sure that we all know someone with similar characteristics, someone who is just genuinely good and who always strives to do what's right and seems like they never do anything wrong. And it's so easy to want to compare ourselves to them and feel like we're not enough or that we can do more. But I want to encourage us all to, first off, not be so hard on ourselves and to take comfort in the words of President Gordon B. Hinckley when he said, "Many of you think you are failures. You feel you cannot do well, that with all your effort it is not sufficient. We all feel that way. We all worry about our performance. We all wish we could do better. But unfortunately, we do not realize, we do not often see the results that come of what we do. You never know how much good you do." And brothers and sisters, I know that I will not be a perfect missionary. I know that I will have hard days and some will be better than others and that I'll get frustrated, but I also know that we have a loving Heavenly Father who has provided us with a Savior to atone for the sins of all mankind. I know that He lived and died for us and that He lives today and that His arms are outstretched continually, just begging us to come unto Him. I'd like to now conclude with the words of my favorite hymn, and that is, "I stand all amazed at the love Jesus offers me, confused at the grace that so fully He proffers me. I tremble to know that for me He was crucified, that for me, a sinner, He suffered, He bled and died. Oh, it is wonderful that He should care for me enough to die for me. Oh, it is wonderful, wonderful to me." My little brother Nathan often asks me, "Sophia, why are you going on a mission? Girls don't need to go, you know." And I thought about that a lot recently, and it's because I know that the atonement of Christ is real. I know that this is the true church. I know that it's the only true church on the earth today. I know that Joseph Smith was a prophet, that he restored this gospel for us, and I know that this is a gospel of joy, and I know that this church is true just because of the way it makes me feel. And I'm so grateful for my family, who have been such good examples to me of love and service, and I'm so grateful for, again, this ward and for each and every one of you. And